This fall, Matt Clark was inducted into the UNI Athletics Hall of Fame for his performance on the Panther Track and Field team from 2006 to 2009. Known for both his talent on the track as well as in the classroom, Matt was named the recipient of the Merlin Taylor Academic Award. Matt has gone on to do great things after graduation, working with former UNI Panther legend Chris Bucknam at Arkansas, and currently he's an assistant track and field coach at Kansas State under former Panther Travis Geopfert. Here's more on UNI Hall of Famer Matt Clark. Matt Clark earned All-American and Academic All-American honors during his time as a multi-event student athlete for the Panther Track and Field program from 2006 to 2009. He understands how important his time learning and competing at UNI was for his career.
It was a whole new team. There's people that I grew up with, competing with, but it was all new faces. And a lot of these people, Coach Geopfert was a really good recruiter, and we got a lot of the really good athletes in the state all came in, in my class, a few after, a few before, but we had a really incredible team in those years. We were a top 10 national team. And so some of these people that I had only seen from afar at the state meet and the Drake Relays were now my teammates. And so getting to know them and being able to compete with them and the competitive environment that we had here, it was just kind of we all had a chip on our shoulder because we knew wherever we went, we were underdogs on the national scene, and we felt like we had something to prove. And so it was exciting to be a part of something like that, where everybody was kind of oriented in the same direction, trying to punch above our weight, so to speak. And that ended, I got to be a part of 4 of the 10 consecutive indoor conference championships that we had, and got to go to the national meet 3 times. And for a mid-major school, that was pretty unusual to have the number of people that we had competing at the national meet. So it was really fun to be a part of something that felt like it was bigger than ourselves. A decision that ultimately changed my life in many ways. And my wife was back there with our 3 kids. I met her here. The relationship building that took place here, I'll treasure forever.
A 7-time All-MVC team selection, Matt Clark posted the second highest score in school history in the heptathlon. He reached multiple NCAA indoor and outdoor championships with 2 top 10 finishes in the decathlon. In his final conference championships, Matt went on to win the decathlon and was named the meet's most outstanding field athlete. He is humbled and honored to be inducted into the UNI Athletics Hall of Fame.
It's an incredible honor. Honestly, it surprised me when I got the call because, I'm thinking of some of my other teammates that have been inducted, and my career was kind of dotted with a few highlights and a lot of disappointments. And those disappointments, I feel like, were motivation for me to learn more. So they served me well, but I had a lot of other teammates that, one was a national champion, several of them were top 3 national finishers, and I never finished at that level, but so to count myself among them is a huge honor, and it feels good to be back. It's nice to walk down nostalgia street for a little while, and to be just among those names. It's something that was unexpected, but something I'm incredibly grateful for.